Puck swap. I'm here with my friend Allan.
Hello.
And we're at Touch of Disney on the last Sunday that it's open. Very exciting. Heading over to Grizzly Peak. This is Allan's first time being in DCA, by the way, and my first time obviously being throughout the whole park other than this limited area that we were in for free during the worst of the pandemic. So pretty exciting stuff. Got here a little later, so we're gonna do what we can, find some food items, and it's very hot, so hopefully we'll get some ice cream, right?
Oh yeah.
Entering Hollywoodland, how's the first impressions?
Absolutely phenomenal, I must say.
Yeah, even though we were in here for free before, it's nice to be back. And it's so much more busy than it was when this was just an extension of downtown Disney. It's packed over here. First order is in at Delish. I got Mickey's Waffle, which I've never had before.
And I got Walt's chili. Pretty excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype. So right behind us is Avengers Campus, right through those little shrubs. Hopefully we'll get some better angles of it later in the night, but it's so cool to be so close. I'm not really going opening weekend or anything like that, but one day I'll go to Avengers Campus. Allan, what do you think of Walt's Mac and Cheese?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, like the portion size is pretty great, not too heavy. On top of that, you get a nice dice of green onion. You get some, tomatoes and some other greens in there. Overall, I think it was pretty delicious. Out of 10, I'll probably give like a nice 8.5. If you're really into chili, it could be like a 9. So that's my thoughts on it. So what did you think about your pancake?
Yeah, I got the Mickey Waffle. It's really good. It's kind of soft, like the maple syrup soaked in there, which was nice, and the berries added something to it. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It was just really small. I feel like they should have given us 2 for the price of that. But yeah, it's a good waffle. I see why people like it so much.
Easily for hot days like these, this is absolutely amazing. The farm stand punch. I'd probably give it a good 9. Does the job.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with Allan. It's a good 9. It's very limey, like a lot of lime and pineapple, I'd say. So gives a good flavor, and it's hot as heck, so this is great. All right, our first reaction to turning the corner to Cars Land. Let's see if we have any impressions.
Oh yeah. It's really immersive, I must say.
Yeah, this is sweet. Do you remember this from the movies?
Vaguely, yeah.
This thing. Oh, and then Tow Mater has a ride over there that's currently not operating, but looks like that'd be a lot of fun. We ordered some ice cream later in the day from one of the Cozy Cones. Come get that a little later. I remember the V8. This is where everyone filled up in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the rock work is awesome over here. Sweet. Lightning McQueen.
Look like a Cadillac, sting like a beaver.
Here's the entrance to Radiator Springs Racers, and it's currently testing. I can't wait to get on this thing. Looks like such a fun themed ride. I mean, look at it in there. It looks so realistic. Bye, Lightning McQueen. Since the park closed last, they added this really cool new wall over here. And yeah, it's so cool that they continue to make Cars Land more immersive and better. I think you could see some other backstage areas over there with the sight lines are kind of screwed up, but now this is super cool. And I wonder if these are like bumper cars or something. I don't know. I've never seen this ride operate before. Oh, here they come. Nice. All the rides are running behind us. We can't go on them. It's so sad.
Really?
There goes Incredicoaster. It's gonna be great when it's finally back in action. But yeah, what a crazy view, huh? I mean,
It's insane, honestly.
it's so beautiful over here. Couldn't imagine how nice it is when you have the nighttime show going on over the waterfront here. Look at all the beautiful seating. I wish we got reservations to Lamplight Lounge, but those things went out instantly, and so did the walk-on queue. So anyone who's in there is very, very lucky. It's, who is it, Allan?
Frozen. Oh, I gotta fact check myself before I say
Frozen.
something. It's Frozone.
Is he one of your favorites of all time?
Oh yes.
Pixar Pier is so cute. There's all these little things everywhere, a lot of good theming out here. What do you think of Pixar Pier? A lot of Pixar people, huh?
Oh yes, it's quite the aesthetic.
Yeah, like Midway Mania is so pretty. You know, it's not the best ride, but this queue makes you want to ride it. Some employees in training to run Midway Mania. Looks like they're getting this thing spun up for the reopening pretty soon. I think this video is Allan and I going ooh ah to everything because it's also pretty and the theming is so nice. It's so cool to be back at a Disney park. When's the last time you were at a Disney park, Allan?
Whew, it's been quite some time. I think the last time I've been was when I was around 8 years old or so.
Wow, that's crazy. And he's never been to DCA, as have I never been, so it's all new sights for us. I didn't know this is where Little Mermaid was. This building is insane. If you see in there, you can see some ride vehicles going. Looks like they're running that one, getting ready for the reopening. I had no idea. I guess it makes sense now that I look at all the little details.
Yeah.
That's Little Mermaid. That's cool. Looks like this is the lift hill for Grizzly River Rapids right over here. This must be such an immersive, cool attraction going through all the trees. I mean, they really planted a lot of trees over here. Look at this place. Donald's hiding behind the trees.
He's on the run. He's on the run.
He has 2 acorns. So cute. Allie couldn't be here today, but she loves these rapids rides. I know she's gonna love going on these, especially when it's so hot. I mean, it's like 90 plus degrees out, it feels like, right?
I can't wait for this to open up, honestly.
Never seen Grizzly Peak from this angle. Look at that thing. Must have taken a lot of work to make that.
Definitely.
Oh, please let me on this, please. Allie will be joining me. Unfortunately, Allan won't be, but maybe you'll see him around in future videos. We'll be back to try out the rides. So someday Allan's gonna be back too. We'll bring him sometime.
Yeah, one day.
One day. This is a big guy, huh, Allan?
Yeah, an absolute unit.
Allan pointed out to me that this isn't theming, this is a repair on the bridge. So they must be repairing the bridge over to Grizzly River Rapids. Nice eye. Some Disney ducks lounging. Oh, so cute. They're lounging right behind the drop for Grizzly River Rapids. Look at this drop. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, it's eating something? Oh. Just as I looked at it, they're starting to test the ride again. Dang, I wonder if we'll catch another one.
I hope so.
Just like that, we made it all the way around the whole park. It was pretty quick, actually. I guess it's not the biggest place in the world. Out of all the lands, what do you think was your favorite to walk through and look at?
I mean, easily the one that stood out the most to me is Cars Land.
Yeah.
But this is also quite scenic, which I do enjoy very much. So I don't know, it's between those two, Grizzly Peaks and Cars Land for me.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, that's probably what everyone says in DCA. The nature feel here is really great considering this used to just be a pile of dirt. I mean, it is so nice, and I can't imagine how fun Grizzly River Rapids is. And then Cars Land, you can't beat the theming they put into that. I mean, it looks just like the movie. And it's really cool that it's kind of exclusive to this park because I've never seen anything like it before. Some of these other rides are clones and things like that, but that's all original and really nice. So love that. Love the rock work. The rock work must have taken so long.
I know, the detail.
Pluto's up there. Oh, of course I stand right where the tree blocks him. There he is.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Pluto. Allan, what do you think of your ice cream?
I thought it was absolutely delicious. It was extremely creamy, pretty thick, I must say. I got the twist. It was like vanilla and chocolate. It was pretty good. They gave me a pretty sizable serving, so I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, easily it's the best ice cream I've had in a while, so maybe like a 9.5 out of 10.
And I got the vanilla soft serve, and I'd say that was really good as well. They were great at accommodating the nut allergy. As always, Disney is the best ever at that. So I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Really good soft serve ice cream for me. I haven't had soft serve in a long time. Look at the view behind us. This feels fake. It feels fake, Allan. It's real. DCA. Going back into Grizzly Peak, we got Brisket Mac and Cheese at Smoke Jumpers Grill. It's the first time we've ever been to Smoke Jumpers, so we'll see how it is.
Yeah, really exciting.
Think you can fit in there?
We'll find out. I think so, though.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
Perfect fit.
Let me try.
Perfect.
That's so stupid. Ah! Wow, this is a cool place. Dang. Bet they usually, the cool hangar. I bet they usually have seating in here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How was your brisket mac and cheese?
Well, I have plenty of things to say about this one. Didn't expect the portion size. A little smaller than I would have liked, but it's okay. The mac and cheese was a bit of a miss, but the brisket did make up for that. The brisket was prime. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. I'll probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Could be better.
Yeah, you know, I'd agree with you. Like, the mac and cheese just wasn't cheesy enough. It was very bland tasting. But the briskets were good. There just wasn't enough brisket on mine. I mean, maybe yours too. Like, they barely put a little bit of brisket on top. That was by far the best part. And yeah, it's really small. It came in this little tiny thing. But maybe a little bit bigger portion size would have been good. Overall, yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe 7.5 for me. Not the best thing. Some people are saying this is like the best new item at Touch of Disney, and I can kind of disagree with that. But it was pretty good. I mean, it is a little filling, and it's good to head into the night with some food. Minnie Mouse. Hi, Minnie Mouse. The sunset views of Paradise Pier. It's so pretty here. The California sky in the background, the Mickey Fun Wheel. Alan, would you do that? Go on those crazy things that go like...
I don't know. Yes, of course I would. It'd be amazing.
I bet that'd be really scary, but it'd be fun.
Honestly, yeah, it would be.
I'm really scared of those Ferris wheels in general. Every time I go on one, I'm like, ooh. So I couldn't imagine if it's like swinging back and forth and feeling like it's gonna fall off.
Very chaotic.
Can't wait for Allie to see all this. Alan!
Yes.
What's up?
Hi.
The people over at Lamplight are super lucky to have gotten reservations. Look at the cool view they have. And if World of Color was going on in the background, I mean, it'd be just sweet. These would be prime seats if World of Color was going. We'd be first row watching it all happen.
Life could be a dream, but I could take you on the paradise of above. And you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart, I know how again. Shaboom, and open the media room. They only think none, shivering and oh, dip. Up and over them, oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. But you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
We just witnessed the lighting ceremony. I guess that's what you would call it.
Yeah.
Here in Cars Land. Pretty cool little magic moment that Disney put in there for this land. Everyone clapped. It was a whole thing.
Oh yeah, everyone's in it together.
Yeah, I think everyone in the whole park came here, but it's worth it. It's really cool. It's the closest we'll get to a show for a very long time, so it's cool. It's a cool thing if you ever visit. You know, come here at sunset and check out the lights turning on. It's a fun little thing. Walking around Hollywoodland at night. What do you think of all the atmosphere?
It's amazing. I mean, look at the neon lights. Come on, you can't love it.
I know. You can't love it.
You can't not love it. Excuse me.
Oh, the cafe looks the coolest at night.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Through there's Avengers Campus. There's the Quinjet right here and the logo. It's gonna be cool to go in there. And then there's Mission Breakout, of course, which is just a huge building. That's gonna be so fun. Wow, Cars Land lighting and the lighting for Radiator Springs Racers is so cool. What they did with the mountains, lighting all those up. Whew. We're gonna check out Pixar Pier at night. It is a sight to behold. All the beautiful lights over across Pixar Pier.
Oh yeah.
Brings a tear to my eye. It's everywhere though, behind us at Aereo, lighting up gorgeous at night. Bye, Minnie. Have a great night. We're walking through Grizzly Peak. Not a single person over here, but some nice lighting. What do you think of Touch of Disney Island?
Honestly, it really does scratch that itch. I mean, kind of cliche to say, but you get to see some of the best parts of DCA. The food's pretty good overall. I mean,
Yeah.
Why not just show up? Overall, I had a great experience. It's been my first time here, and I'm not disappointed, I must say.
Yeah, I agree with that. First time here too, and seeing all the theming they put into it, all the work, and even watching some of the attractions run, even though you can't get on them, there's that kinetic energy in the land. And like Alan said, the food isn't half bad. I mean, it's not like incredible 5-star luxury food, but as far as theme park food goes, it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
I think Knott's still does a little bit better job with food overall. It's a close second though. And yeah, just had a great time checking out DCA. Cars Land is really great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Love Cars Land and love all the nighttime lighting, so worth it for me. And yeah, I think overall it's a slam dunk event, probably a 10 out of 10 event. They couldn't have done better with the restrictions that they had when they came up with this event, I think.
Yep. My thoughts exactly.
Great, so thanks for watching Park Swap. We'll see you all in the next Park Swap video. Bye.